Welcome back to our channel, Curious Minds. Today, we're taking you on a journey through the world of modern grape harvesting and winemaking. You'll witness state-of-the-art grape harvesters in action, effortlessly plucking ripe clusters from the vines. But our journey doesn't end in the vineyard. We'll also dive into the fascinating world of grape processing, revealing the crucial steps that turn these juicy orbs into the wine we all love. So sit back, pour yourself a glass, and let's explore the amazing world of modern grape harvesting and processing. Grapes thrive in warm climates with moderate humidity. After analyzing and adjusting the soil, weeds are cleared, and the soil is tilled to enhance fertility and aeration. The next step is constructing a trellis for the grapevines. The land is prepared by marking post locations and digging holes before setting the posts upright and filling the holes with compacted soil. Steel wire is installed between posts with 2 to 4 rows depending on the training method. On the trellis is set up, planting the grapevines begins. Young vines are placed in the holes, covered with soil, and watered adequately to help them establish roots and grow. Pruning excess leaves helps improve airflow between grape clusters and branches, reducing the risk of diseases caused by high humidity. Harvesting also becomes easier because the grape clusters are more visible and accessible. Covering grapevines with netting protects the grapes from animals like birds, squirrels, and insects, prevents damage from harsh weather such as hail and strong winds, and controls the amount of light to optimize photosynthesis. This maintains the consistent development of the grapes and ensures the best quality at harvest. Pruning grapes is performed regularly to remove unnecessary branches, which helps keep the vine open and focused on nurturing the main shoots and fruit. Proper pruning also reduces the risks of pests and diseases. Harvesting typically occurs from late summer to early fall, depending on the grape variety and climate conditions. Table grapes are grape varieties specifically cultivated and selected for consumption as fresh fruit rather than for wine production or drying into raisins. Table grapes usually have larger berries compared to wine grapes. This makes them more appealing and satisfying to eat. Table grapes are often harvested by hand to avoid damaging the delicate berries. This careful handling helps maintain the quality and appearance of the fruit. Farmers use grape scissors or specialized grape knives, which have sharp and small blades for easy handling. These tools must be thoroughly cleaned to prevent the spread of bacteria or mold. After cutting, the bunches of grapes are gently placed into harvest bins or baskets. The bins or baskets should be lined with soft material to prevent the grapes from being bruised. Hand-harvested grapes can be packed immediately in the vineyard to maintain their freshness and best quality. Packing at the vineyard helps minimize the time from harvest to when the grapes reach the consumer, keeping them fresh and reducing the risk of spoilage. After packing, the grapes are often transported to markets, supermarkets, etc. Grapes undergo another sorting process where small or discolored grapes are removed. These steps are performed swiftly and precisely to ensure that the packed grapes are uniform in size and visually appealing. To produce high-quality wine, key standards for determining the harvest time include the ripeness of the grapes, measured by sugar content, and the balance of sugar and acidity. If these indicators have not yet reached the desired levels, the winemaker will wait a bit longer before harvesting. In this stage, a refractometer is used to measure Brix, which is a unit for measuring the sugar content in grape juice. This helps determine the ideal harvest time to ensure the grapes have the necessary sweetness for the fermentation process. Large vineyards often use machinery to harvest non-table grape varieties. For large vineyards, manual harvesting may not be economically or time feasible. Harvesting machines help address this issue effectively. This is self-propelled grape harvester, which is advanced machines that can operate independently without a tractor. These machines have integrated wheels or tracks, vibrating or cutting mechanisms, and conveyors for grape collection. They can automatically adjust their speed and direction to move along the vineyard rows. The harvesting system, either shaking or cutting, operates as the machine moves, collecting grapes into bins. Advanced models may include sorting mechanisms that can separate leaves, stems, and other debris from the grapes, ensuring that only high-quality fruit is collected. Once the grapes are detached, they fall onto conveyors or catchment trays. These conveyors transport the grapes to the collection bins, ensuring minimal handling and damage. From here, we step into the world of winemaking. Upon arrival at the winery, the grapes are introduced to the destemming process. In modern, large-scale wineries, the processes of destemming and crushing are highly automated to handle the massive quantities of grapes efficiently. The machinery used in these operations is sophisticated and capable of processing thousands of grapes per hour. The destemmed grapes then move to the crusher, where rollers or blades gently press them to release the juice. The rollers can be adjusted to control the degree of crushing, ensuring that the seeds remain intact while the juice is efficiently extracted. The grapes are gently crushed to break open the skins, which releases the juice, pulp, and seeds into a mixture known as must. The crushing is carefully controlled to ensure that the grape skins are broken without over-extracting the seeds, as crushing the seeds can release tannins and compounds that impart undesirable bitter flavors to the wine. Next comes fermentation, where the magic happens. The grape juice is transferred to large stainless steel or outs and keep the harmful bacteria. After this, the remaining skins and pulp are delivered to a bladder press, which is essentially a big balloon-filled container that extracts extra wine from the skins. Once prepared, the barrels are filled with wine. The barrels impart wood flavors into the wine, contributing to a harmonious blend of fruit and oak characteristics. The remaining skins are transferred to the compost as well. Barreling is the process of aging wine in oak barrels, which impart unique characteristics to the wine and allow for secondary fermentation. The barrels are crafted by skilled artisans known as coopers. Each cooper brings their expertise and unique style to barrel making, which can subtly influence the wine's characteristics. Some wines undergo additional aging in the bottle before they are released. This extra aging can enhance the wine's complexity and flavor. Once filled, the bottles are sealed. For wines using cork closures, a corking machine inserts the corks to create a tight seal, preventing oxidation and contamination. We hope you enjoyed learning about modern grape harvesting techniques and the intricate process of transforming these grapes into fine wine. If you found this video informative and entertaining, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating insights of agriculture and food production. Hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest videos. Until next time, cheers to great wine and the incredible effort behind it.